Hello?
Hey, Meg. May I mute, or do you just have your headset off?
No, I heard you. I was adjusting myself in my chair, like trying to get more comfortable.
Hey, volume bucked up. As in, like, all the way down. Try it now.
How about now?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. The one thing I hate about this headset is, like, the volume button, or not button, but the dial, or whatever, as well as the one that switches the balance between game sound and Discord sound. Both of those are right where my thumbs are when I take my headset off. So it's super easy to just, like, turn those one way or the other.
Yeah, the volume on mine is on like the back of like the earpiece itself, so it's a little bit more difficult to like fuck up.
Well, that's where mine are, but like, I grab mine like basically almost palms to the sides of the thing. And when I do that, it's, my thumbs are right where the dials are. I've got some good news.
What's that?
My back was feeling nice enough that I was able to get a workout in today.
Nice.
Yeah. The workout kicked my ass. And there were a couple things where because it's a body weight workout and it's like 3 sets of until failure, and then it moves on to the next exercise. So there were a couple things where like my until failure was noticeably shorter just because my back is fucked. But I'm still able to get some work in. And I can already tell my chest is going to be sore. Because it's already like super tight. And the workout was like 2 hours ago.
Yeah, I did a core workout today myself, and it was like only like a 15-minute workout, but I was feeling it.
Yeah, I did the optional 5-minute core exercise, and yeah, that was a thing. I made it through, but like that very last exercise, there were lots of breaks in that 30 seconds. I'll just put it
Yeah.
that way. I was pretty toast.
Our potential savior of the Shadowlands has arrived.
But that's day 2 of
Our doom
Get Sexy, so even though like it should be like second week, but like I did day 1, and then like it's basically you do workout A, then you have a day off, then you do workout B, then you have a day off, then you do A, then you have 2 days off. Well, on day 3 where I was supposed to work out, like I was still having a hard time like walking because my legs were so sore. So I was like, okay, well, we'll just take the 2 days off here and go, but then I hurt my back, so I had to take like a few days off. So the distance between my first workout and the second workout was supposed to be just a single day off in between, and it ended up being a week. So I'm hoping that I'm not like super crazy sore 2 days from now, and I'll get back to it. Because like these workouts, even with the optional 5-minute like core exercise, like I finished all of it in like 20 minutes, so it's nice and quick.
At
Take way
least it's
too much
quick.
time from homework and like it could take longer because like in between sets it's like, hey, you could take 60 to 90 seconds of break in between sets, but I was like, all right, I'll just do 60. And that felt fine today, but on the days where I have to do more leg day stuff, man, lunges kick my fucking ass. And it's not necessarily that my legs get sore, it's like I just run out of gas in the tank. I get so like out of breath and shit because I'm fat. I'm gonna push 200 pounds with one leg is pretty brutal.
Yeah, all my stuff is just body weight workouts.
That's what mine is. The ab workout, because I have the stability ball, I was like, oh yeah, we can add some stability ball stuff in that, but like the finisher for today sounds super easy, but it was legitimately the hardest thing that I did all day. So you stand with your feet, like your back towards a wall, but your feet like, I don't know, 3 inches away from it. And then you stretch your arms out just below shoulder level. And then you kind of lean back into the wall, but you use basically just your hands to push yourself away. And you just hold it as long as you can. And it doesn't sound like it would be that hard, but it was pretty brutal. Especially like at the end of a workout when you've already like blasted your back and all of that good shit. All right. Renown 68 with Kyrian, that's fine. Let's join the event here for torghast night. Because despite the fact that it may or may not be higher DPS, it just looks like more fun than Vesper Totem. So it's gonna be something I want to play around with.
A lot of things are better than Vesper Totem.
Well, I'm also not running the Vesper Totem Lego, so it's possible that with that it feels a lot better. I've still got like Earthquake Boy, but oh shit. Started flying off to Sinfall without grabbing my auto 40 renown thing.
Yeah.
What were
Yes.
you saying about don't use that immediately, like pick up quests from your sanctum or something first?
Well, I mean, you can't. Actually, looking at it again, you do need to go far enough to where you can get the deposit into your reservoir thing. Pick up that, use it, and then that gives you your 1,000 anima for the week for that quest. And then what you do after is you talk to Draven and Theatar, and that gives you 2 more renown for soul binding to them, even though it's available like right after you soul bind Nausea.
Basically, buy the thing but don't use it immediately. Do like 2 or 3 quests and then use it.
Right. So you're only getting like 37 renown or 38 renown out of it versus 40, but you get an extra renown on top, so you're getting like what, 38, 9, and then 2 extra renown for soul binding. It ends up being worth.
I'm not sure it does. Because you could just use the 40 and then all the quests that give you renown and shit would just add on to that.
Yeah.
I thought the reason for it was that you like instantly complete your 1,000 anima quest.
Yeah, because when you open it, it gives you 40 renown and 1,000 anima. But if you don't have the quest, it doesn't count towards your 1,000.
Well, I mean, like 20 minutes in Porthia gets you 1,000 anima, so that's not a big deal.
Yeah.
What is it you... What is this? So, the Dark Prince is making his move to usurp the throne. I suppose someone of character should be there to stop him.
Finish up this chapter that I'm on and then go to Maldraxxus and get the 3 renown for the things, and then probably hit up both world bosses. And the assault if it's up while we're waiting on Fyrus.
The brokers have secured a cache of curious weapons from other realms. Let's see if they will be of any use to our cause. And what can this humble fallen prince do for you today? There is a simplicity in inevitability. Welcome, my fellow doomed friend.
Why would anyone walk anywhere? Remember, I said.
Do you remember off the top of your noggin what channel you put in the macro that automatically switches Covenant stuff?
Think it's in the UI one? I pinned it. Oh, it's in general.
Oh, that's a Reddit thread, not just pasted. Got it.
Excuse me.
Our enemies gather for another assault.
I only have
Fight them down.
2 of the Venthyr leather armor pieces down. Only like what, 8 more to go.
I don't know if it's that much.
Sentries from
7 more to go.
keep this area under observation. They will find no secrets here. Destroy them.
The traitors from my former house maintain a stronghold. Bring them all to ruin.
Oh, did you watch that tier list from Max?
No, I didn't because my phone was almost dead, and I didn't want to miss a call from Ashley if she called me for any reason. So I haven't watched it yet.
Gotcha. I was thoroughly entertained. Because it wasn't just like, oh, here's my opinion. Like, he reached out to people that he knew that, like, knew the class. And, like, asked them their opinion.
Yeah, I know the feral druid expert he chose, Cybear, is kind of derided amongst the Dreamgo community because he's basically like, your math is only like partially correct in my view, and he doesn't apologize for it, and yet he's the most successful feral druid in the world.
Does he tell them why their math is wrong? Or is it just like a feel thing?
It's
Like,
a
he just feels like-
it's a feel thing for him. Because he says in his videos all the time that he's a feel crafter, not a theory crafter.
There's a few times where that's fine. Because, I mean, Shadow Priests are known to be super theory crafty. But, even then, there's some times where it's like, yes, this ability is technically like 1 or 2% more damage, but it's harder to use, so just use the other one. Or it's like clunky, or it only matters if you land this ability 100% of the time, which isn't realistic because of how much movement's going on, that sort of thing. So like, while the Shadow community is pretty theory crafty, they're also like pretty what's the word I'm looking for? Realistic's not it, but I guess that's what I'm gonna go with. Practical. That's the one.
My glory is now
Yeah, hunters are pretty theory crafty, but they're also very secretive about their theory crafting, which is like a huge problem to me. Like if you're that scared of your numbers, what's going on, guys? But like the monk community, they're not like the heaviest number theory crafter folks, but they're also extremely cautious about giving any sort of advice. Like I was like, hey guys, assuming everything stays the same, you know, what piece are we most likely to craft shoulders on, assuming tier is not an issue? And then I got a paragraph long answer about why it's impossible to answer the question because tier is an issue. And I'm like, I literally just said tier wasn't an issue.
Stand and fight.
But it just kind of became annoying, so I'm just like, alright, I'm just gonna do what I think is the right thing. But the Venthyr community, or the Mistweaver community is very different. Like, they're straight up already saying, like, Venthyr is going to be the best. There's really not a reason to switch off of it, and run Ancient Teachings because it's getting buffed indirectly.
Ancient Teachings, is that the one that allows you to kick people in the face and heal?
In a way, when you use Essence Font, you get a 15-second buff that makes your next Rising Sun kick do 250% of the damage is healing to a target. It's kind of random. It only has a 20-yard range and isn't smart. So I could overheal someone by like a huge god-awful amount. And there would just be like nothing that I could do about it.
Oh, so that's like your only non-smart heal?
Yeah.
From what I understand, Mistweaver monks don't have to target people to heal, basically. I realize that's an exaggeration, but
The thing is we do have to target people, but because of the way Renewing Mist works, like, we don't have to, like, we can get a bunch of them out pretty quickly because, you know, we don't have to deal with. It's also kind of frustrating because at the same time you're like, okay, I'm ready to heal this person. Okay, this person needs healing, and then as soon as you hit your Renewing Mist button, or like right before you do, where you don't have enough time to react, your Renewing Mist jumps to that person, and it's like, well, I just wasted that hot.
yeah, I ran into an issue with that when I was running disc in raids. Because you would do your big AoE heal, which applies atonement, and that, you know, applies to your target and then like 4 other party or raid members. So when I was trying to do spirit shell ramps, I was using those back to back. Well, while I was casting on one, I selected my next target, but there were a bunch of times where the next target I picked just randomly got the buff from the first one, so I ended up only having like 7 of those out instead of 8. I learned later, after I was like, oh yeah, Holy's the play here, that what you're supposed to do is use Radiance once, then shield somebody, and then Radiance the second time.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, Yeah, you know what? Probably should have thought of that, but I'm a terrible disc priest, so
Train Crexus. Thank
I
you
didn't.
for your injustice.
Okay, are you doing Covenant quests right now? Or are you out doing?
I'm doing the
Called for-
callings. Doing the
Think
callings in Maldraxxus.
Okay.
Because I
only
figure
have
that's
one in Maldraxxus at the moment, so.
yeah. I just got the challenges one, and now I'm just doing the world quests to get Maldraxxus defended. Maybe hit some of the chests to boost that bar a little bit faster.
We need heavy artillery to repel our foes. Help our troops ready our weapons.
Fury of Maldraxxus.
Are you doing the artillery one?
Yeah, I just finished.
Oh,
I
if you
just
come
gotta
over,
wait for Rocky to leave so that I can fly away.
if you come over here, I'm about to just round up a whole shitload of stuff and kill it all and get this 15 enemies killed.
I be there lickety split.
Not sure this is 15, but we'll see.
I think it was just 10. Just trying to help round up, but I don't know.
Okay, this should be 15 right here.
Yeah, I brought some friends too.
Okay.
Harvest does a ton of damage, damn.
Honoring the legacy of the Primus is a solemn duty, one owed by all who vow to defend Maldraxxus. You have done well.
Have you heard from Fires? Because I haven't.
Nope. Wonder if he forgot that we're doing tonight instead of tomorrow. Just hanging out with Curly.
I mean, if that's the case, that's fine, but
Yeah, I don't care.
What do you seek?
I mean, you and I can always like speed run
yeah.
the torghast, and if it's just him being stuck at work, then you can join in after.
Yeah, let me go turn these 3 in and then I'll fly back. Work my way there.
quests. Got like 2 more kills and then dropping a couple bombs.
Which bosses sent you?
Need what I have to sell you. Nothing else.
The master is watching.
Alright, I'm almost to torghast.
Alright, I am flying from Sinfall back to Oribus.
Yeah, I finished the one quest, but I was like, I can just turn that in later. Like, the difference between 46 and 47 renown is pretty fucking small. Let's see, Skuldus Halls or the upper reaches?
Yes, I don't care. Both of them are gonna be fine.
We'll do the upper reaches because Skuldus Hall sucks. Or actually, Skuldus isn't that bad, I don't think, right? I'm thinking Cold Art. For whatever reason, I just really dislike Cold Art. It's not my least favorite, but
I saw Mad Skills did a Mistweaver video kind of previewing Double Lego. He was playing Sinister Teachings and Invoker's Delight, which I thought was strange, but then he was like, you take the CDR power, you get a ton more GGs out. And I was just like, okay. But no one's gonna
that's
take
kind
the
of what
CD.
he's been doing. Like, he hasn't been doing the like popular theory crafted combos for the most part. He's like trying weird shit. Like, hey, let's take this DPS like legendary and mix it with the conduit, and this should work. Let's try it out. He did not do that with the Holy Priest though, but that's because flash concentration is kind of a lock-in,
Yeah.
and none of the Covenant Legos really do anything for Holy.
Alright, I'm in.
Alright. With you here, we're gonna try 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like I need to try to LFR a Denathrius kill on this character. Oh, hey, there's a little event. kidding me? I was not in that. Bullshit. Say watch that damage, but then you killed everything. We're just speed running through this shit, right?
Yeah, we can.
Alright, give me 1 second. Sorry. Had to take my watch off. It's like digging in my wrist.
I didn't even know this was a thing.
What?
That rampage achievement that I got. Killing an enemy gives temporary cost and cooldown reduction.
That motherfucker jumped out of my duct.
I mean, there's a power back here, but I don't think this is the exit, so we went the wrong way.
Let's grab the power while we're here. Pads.
You said you just came in.
Yeah, just sort of. Give me that for the door. So we just finished floor 1. Do we want to bail and let Pads get in on this?
Yeah, we can.
Alright, let's do that.
Get under the stone and get him summoned.
Yeah.
Did you guys just finish?
Nah, we
We finished the first floor, and we were like, we're only one floor in. We'll bail and pull you in. I think overall it'll be faster anyway.
Yeah. Combination of getting stuck on a call and the girlfriend having a bit of a rough night, so just
I get that,
talking to
man.
her. Yeah, just talking to her for a bit to try to cheer her up, make her a little better. I did at one point give her the giggle, so I'll call that a win.
That's a win.
Well, that's because you flashed her, and she was like, "Oh, that's all that."
Not at all what happened. No, it got brought up the tall vampire lady from the Resident Evil game.
He wants her to step on her. Nice.
No, because she's shorter than me, so she was standing up like on her tiptoes so that she could be taller than me. And then she brought up the tall vampire lady, and I was like, yeah, her and her big mommy milkers. And then that set off a giggle fit.
Oh, Warwick's, you blinked first.
Yeah, I know.
I was wondering who was gonna blink. I'm assuming you are running on that character, Pets.
Yes.
I
Just swapping over to arms so that I can
do some big damn.
do some DM.
Not necessarily big damage, just damage.
Yeah, just do some damn.
Do some big damn damn.
Some big damn. Oh, cool. This is swords. So let me just sharpen weapon here real quick. Axe. It's an axe.
Right, picking this simp beast. Can howl to increase allies' combat abilities.
Execute's damage is increased by 100%. Casting execute 30 times means I can just use it all the time. As much as I hate the idea, about to become a one-button spec.
I did not get the necessary power to really carry, but you know, whatever.
Not yet. I need to figure out which soulbind gives the party versatility whenever
That is Theatar, I think.
Okay, that's the one I need to be running. I'm glad you knew where I was going with that.
Yeah,
Thanks for the
because
fucking ability.
Venthyr Hunter plays that in Mythic Plus specifically for that buff.
Yeah, that's one of the other like kind of hidden benefits of the Venthyr Resto Shaman, like all the Chain and Harvest builds, is that everybody gets that versatility buff. Which I don't think I have the renown for at the moment, so nobody's getting it.
Okay, I'll take that because that's good. Oh, okay, just going in there, huh?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm disarmed. I can't do anything.
You're like, oh no, you disarm me, what's that gonna do? And then you're like, wait, hold on, fuck, that's actually bad.
Okay, I got too big for my britches.
Yep. And I got horrified so that I couldn't hit my defensive either. So, good job.
I just
Wasting
died
time because of you.
Healer. Oh, whatever.
I know it doesn't matter.
I didn't have any cool. I mean, I used Rocky there, but I don't think it mattered. But I didn't have Chain Harvest. And I dropped down Spirit Link, but I think you might have been out of range.
I was in it.
Oh, we don't even need that room to speedrun this shit, so fuck it. I was mainly going to do it for the souls, because I have the souls quests to try and get another renown.
Well, we're running several, so...
Hero.
Alright, I guess we don't care about running through and picking up some dude's bell.
I mean, we can, but
I mean, you already walked up the stairs,
Yeah.
so
I mean, you guys can go do it.
Nah, whatever. Let's get this shit done with. Oh god damn it.
Figured it's a quick power here in the little puzzle thing.
I think this one on the end does all four. Yeah, this one on the end does all four.
Nice work, beds.
Look, I'm fine.
The victory is off Mallrats.
I have a power that actually gives me a victory rush like every 20 seconds. And I still get victory rush if I kill something, so I can potentially have that victory rush going. Kill something, get another victory rush. Kill something else, get another victory rush. Like, and if I don't do anything, the victory rush lasts 20 seconds. So by the time the victory rush ability goes away, it comes back up again.
So I just noticed, for some reason, throwing a big old keg is not considered a thing. Like, I'm not stopped from doing that while disarmed. But kicking someone with my bare foot is.
Logic.
And I can tiger palm you still, though.
You can do that without arms?
If I'm disarmed, I can still tiger palm you, yeah. I might not have arms, but I still have hands. It's not dishanded after all.
Dang, it's keeping up a little bit.
That's BS.
I saw it coming.
Oh man, my leech is increased by 15%, but the shadow damage and my shadow healing is reduced. Fuck.
I mean, if you were Venthyr, that wouldn't be a great one, because Dem is shadow damage.
Fuck, I'm Bastion. Shit does arcane. I have the Ravenous if you want to like use it on him.
I've got a thing on me. I was just trying to decide what else to spend my thing on.
Just use it on like the first enemy upstairs.
Okay.
'Cause that guy just gives us Phantasma, which I don't give a shit about.
Between the three of us, like we're geared enough that we can just blast through. So, not using it on the Marat.
Well, you guys are.
Like literally just pick a mob and go, because I'm just gonna start rounding up.
Look at that healer deeps.
Pretty solid 9k. You ever use the cell on anything?
Yeah, there's one back there.
I must not have seen it.
Okay, I have now become a one-button rotation. All I do is Mortal Strike. Oh, I'll hit a.
Want me to go get more?
It's fine. I'll occasionally hit a Warbreaker just because extra damage, and I'll hit Sweeping Strikes so I can execute 2 people. Alright, don't mind that.
No, keep him in the healing rain. That's we need you to step up your game.
Look, man, I have one ability and that I'm doing, and that's it. That's all. That's all I can do. I have to throw in an occasional Mortal Strike now, just to keep deep wounds up.
Oh, does execute not add that?
Execute is not added. They they changed that because they were changing the mastery, so that deep wounds increase the damage that we did, but they didn't want that being applied by execute. It was the way to be like, oh hey, the execute phase is a little different now because you can't just execute and refresh deep wounds. You actually have to use other abilities, and then they put in condemn, so didn't fucking matter.
Also on guard back here if you want it. Ah! Save me, Tom Cruise! Do you guys want a rare or something that'll give it power? I did the puzzle. Guarantee that turn to do a big dead board thing. Yep. Who's kicking that?
Oh shit.
Rip. One shot. Don't necessarily know if that was worth it, but whatever. Didn't expect to get one shot twice, so. Pads?
What?
I do not appreciate you stealing my earthquake.
It's only when I heroic leap.
Doesn't
But
matter. You're still. That's a shaman thing, sir, and you are infringing on my gimmick.
I am a shaman player. Does that help?
You're only allowed to play one class at a time. You can't play more than one. Fucked up.
I mean, I'm playing 2 roles right now, so just like,
Alright, you. We want to kill Dusky.
Too late.
Did you just get a big ass execute?
Probably. I mean, all I do is execute, so, you know, the likelihood is that, yeah, I did.
Because I don't think Warwick's touch of death.
nope, down for 40 more seconds.
The sins of the prideful echo through these halls. The harvester calls for aid.
Where are we? Where? Okay.
Are you wanting to pop?
Guys, my back hurts. I think I fucked up. I did. I hit hero like 2 seconds too early.
I got disarmed, don't know what do I do? Oh, just heal myself and do more damage.
Oh, did you get your corrosive?
I did.
Alright, as much as I would like to increase my nature damage by 50% again, I went ahead and did the extra hero.
Oh,
Just to
yeah.
help you nerds out.
So we get 1 hero.
1 hero for free per floor. So basically, yeah, I'll be able to hero, and then as soon as it wears off, I'll hero again.
Don't remember if it still goes on cooldown from that or not.
We'll find out.
Oh, fuck me.
Dang, Orcs just beat me out right at the very end. All right. Here we go. Check out the torghast thing, and then guess we'll queue us up for the other one just in case I need a legendary out of there.
1650, right?
For what?
For the
The cinders?
cinders, yes, that's what I meant.
Yes, 1650. Yeah.
Alright. So I only need like 30 cinders, what the hell?
I still need 700, so I'll need a couple more on this character.
I need like 11 more runs. In order to get this character 9.2 ready.
Speed running some torghast.
Alright, I actually have to, do my rotation this time. At least for now. Unless I can pick up that power again.
Yeah, first floor we should probably make an attempt to grab powers.
Oh, I didn't get the power in the other room. Fuck me.
Excuse me.
Touch of death, that thing?
I did, yeah.
Oh man, we were 12 seconds over power on that. I missed 7%.
At 12 seconds was you fucking around having to run back and get your power.
Yep, that's exactly what it was.
You just want to run up the hill and like speed run all this shit again?
Yeah.
Well, now I can't do that.
What do you mean?
Spirit it.
Oh, I didn't realize that's what you're meaning.
His water? Should be in his bed with him. Then I don't know. Mom? I think it's in his bed somewhere. Took my hoodie off because I'm getting warm. Didn't want y'all to see the ugliness that is my body.
Guys over here in the right side room.
What's that? I'll be right back, guys. Ryan is up to whimpering, so.
Okay, we'll start clearing without you.
The harvester calls for aid.
Fuck, dude.
Who was nuking you just oh, this guy's actually fucking hurt. Our guy's escaping.
I wonder how much of it was,
You standing in fire.
yeah, the fire.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright, we died a couple times.
Apologies for that quick step away. And child calls, you answer. A parenthood is, guys. So had to go take care of that. Poor boy's been up and down with his how he's feeling this week. Children, man, I swear.
I'm gonna go down and get Dusky at least. So we know he's got a good power.
Does he?
Yeah, he'll the one that gives you the primary stats and regenerate like health every like number of seconds or something.
Oh, the one that renders me irrelevant.
Well, it just means you get the DPS more.
Well, I'm not getting the powers that I need to do DPS, so.
Same.
Yeah, I'm not getting big powers either.
I mean, I sort of have some, but they don't really feel like they change my rotation that much. It's just like Flame Shock takes 40% faster, and after so many lava bursts, I'm gonna use it empowered here. Oh wait, shitty use of it, but whatever.
Well, I went and broke some stuff, so at least try to get a little variety from it at least.
We haven't gotten our good damage powers. These things are taking forever to die.
Dang, I was tops on damage until like the very end. You assholes. I didn't get that super good power.
Oh, good. Intimidating shall last 500% longer, because that's really what I need. Could be like piercing howl or rallying cry even. Rallying cry lasting 500% longer would be awesome.
Broken as hell.
Well, it's torghast. Everything's broken as fuck.
That wasn't slick.
Hey?
You AFK again, or?
Okay, he's moving. Well, at least we'll have him powered.
Yeah, I guess there's that. Maybe the dude on this floor will give me something decent, but right now, just aggressively mediocre. None of those powers were great. Alright, dropping 2 more.
Okay, I can go go make the rank 6 tank legs now.
Wait, do we have another one in us, or? Or nah? Do we need to swap any people out? Anything like that?
Of course, this needs to finish packing. It works.
Yeah, you're going out of town this weekend.
Yep. Him and the wife, you're going out of town and taking Saturday to be at the Royal Rumble.
only 10 more layer 12s and I'll have enough stuff to make all my things. When 9-2 hits. Dude, the male Venthyr set actually looks pretty decent. Alright. If you need to pack, then I'm good calling it. Pads, did you want to run just the two of us or nah?
I honestly don't know what else would be needed or how far anyone is towards a new legendary, so kind of hard for me to say.
I have enough to make one right now, but
I
like
doubt
said-
that I have anyone close enough.
yeah,
Because I kind of got the legendaries and then we're just like, fuck it, I'm not doing torghast anymore.
yeah, well, between now and 9-2, I need to run this guy out another 9 layer 12s, something like that. So there's plenty of time to build up. Because basically I have to make 3 more legendaries in order to have him ready to go for either Kyrian or Venthyr. May swap between them depending on how I feel.
Yeah, I'd say just need enough for what the belt and then the 2 like separate Legos that you need.
Well, here's the combos that I would be running.